Welcome back to Motorcycle Maintenance Channel. On this episode, we're going to show you how to do a gas tank replacement on a CRF50 Honda motorcycle. First thing we're going to do is take this bolt here off this side. Right there, it's just a Phillips head. And I'm not going to install it with the power tool, but I am going to take it off. It's not recommended to use power tools. So on yours, you probably don't want to. Now I'm going to take the other one off, which is on the other side of it. Right there. And then there will be a clip right here. On mine there isn't because we wrecked it a bunch of times. So it's just zip tied. So I'm just going to release the zip tie there. But if yours is all factory, you're going to have a clip. Alright, there we got that piece off. Now there's two 8mm nuts on the back of the bike directly under the tail that we're going to loosen up. One. There the other. All right, and it just all comes off like that. Put that to the side. Now the gas tank is exposed. So we got our 12mm socket. We'll take this one here off the back. It's a 12mm socket. There's a washer underneath it. And then there's another 12mm in the front. Now the reason we're replacing this gas tank is because it's leaking. Like I said, we've dropped this bike a whole bunch of times. Oh, don't forget to disconnect this clamp down here. This comes off of the pitcock. There we go. And we've dropped it a bunch of times, so it's time to replace it. Another reason people often replace these is because they get condensation and water in them, or just dirty old fuel that they can't seem to get out. And the gas tanks are real cheap. You can get them for like $25, $30. So, and there's a little collared washer in there that we'll save and reuse. All right, there's the old tank, and here's our new one. And it should just fit right into place there. Yep, just like that. All right, now we'll do the rear one, the rear 12mm bolt. Bolts on. I'm just going to lightly tighten them on because this gas tank's made of plastic. Here we can use a little bit more force because of the collared washer that sits on the front. Here we're not going to use that much. We're just going to kind of compress the bushing and leave it at that. Okay, now we'll take our hose, connect it to the petcock. And that's it. Our gas tank is replaced. However, we still got to put the body work on it so it looks different. I know this green confuses a lot of people, so we're going to go ahead and change it back to red. And it's real simple. These red pieces will attach to the seat like that and like that, similar to the way that one looks. And we'll just put in the Phillip head screws in there. The song of my people. It actually sounds like a car.
People Mustangs.
So we have this here on the back. These two white pieces are going to attach to the seat right where these 4 holes are, and we're going to just take out the 2 Phillips screws right there holding it in. Switch sides. And now the this little tail piece goes on like this with 2 fasteners up top. So just put it in there like that. And then these little white pieces kind of snap in and hug it. Just like that. And like that. And you want to snap them in before you put in your 2 fasteners. Okay. And as often is the case with dirt bikes, you're going to have mismatched fasteners because these guys hit stuff all the time. So this one's a flathead on this stuff. Okie dokie. And she's red again. Now people know she's a CRF, not a Kawasaki. Oops. Looks like there was a washer on this fastener that does not seem to be there right now. This one has it. All right. There. And you should always install with hand tools. Though I sometimes break that rule when it comes to 50cc dirt bikes. There it is. Looks like that one's a little, this fastener is a little small, but we'll hold it in place. And then, just like before, we'll go ahead and zip tie these pins into place. Handy dandy zip ties. So, we're going to have to get some different fasteners there for that tank. All right, now we're back where we started. For extra credit though, we can take these, we'll go ahead and replace that. Can't forget our two 8mm bolts in the back of the bike. And under here is just three 10mm bolts to take the fender off. Okay. Now the joys of starting a dirt bike. It has not been started for some time. Hey, like a Honda. Pretty good, pretty good. Looks like our gas tank works and no leaks. Go ahead and turn it off so we don't die. All right, everybody. That's how you do it. Plus some extra credit on how to change your hideous green bike red. Stay out of the grease, everybody.